What's going on? Real quick, we ain't gonna take a lot of your time up. You know what I mean? Time is important to everybody. So, say hello, Destiny. Look at her in the camera. Look at her in the camera. All right. Morning show will be returning. The morning show with Lo will be returning on Monday, May 1st. I've enjoyed my time at home. Been home for a week. And we're about to get back to the road. You know, me and TB. Right now, I'm getting a shape up. So many people said that I look roughy and scruffy. That how you on home time and you ain't getting no shape up. So getting that done. We're getting back on the road, and we continue the morning show on Monday, May 1st. Just a quick update for you guys. We do have a load. Me and Trucker Brown have a load that is going to Las Vegas, and you know, we're gonna go out there and try to get on them rally cars and race the little race tracks and everything like that. We're just gonna have a good time. You know, I'm gonna go up in the poker room and get somebody's paycheck. Y'all know that's what the whole motivation is. When I go play poker, I'm in there to get somebody's paycheck. Okay, so I'm gonna walk in with about 1,000 in my pocket. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna try to walk out with about 5,000. Okay, so our delivery is in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have a prison bus. Okay, for some of y'all keep doing the same shit over and over, y'all ass is gonna be taking a ride on that prison bus. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we got. We got a prison bus, and we got to drop it off in Las Vegas. So that's the haps. That's the work. We were on home time for longer than what we expected. On home time for a full week because we was here Friday to Friday, which is the day. Today's Friday, right?
Thursday.
Today's Thursday. Okay, well, it feels like Friday. But we was home for a whole week. Did you enjoy the company?
Yep.
You did? All right. So me and TB gonna be out for 45 days now on this next tour. We'll be back in June. That'll be my wife's birthday, so I'll be back for that, and I'm gonna be home for probably like another week when I come home. So we're gonna see how these tours go. 30 to 45 days out, a week home. I don't know if TB is with all that, and you know how he be wanting to be out for 45. 60 days and only come home for about 1 or 2 days. I can't do that. Okay, I have a family and I can't afford to be out 2 months at a time and then come home for 2 days. That just is not going to work. Okay, especially with me having a little baby girl and other children and a wife. I have to be around for my family, so I can't do the TB thing where he wants to be out for 2 months at a time and only come home for 2 days. So but my wife has a lot of stuff planned up for us when we do come back for her birthday, so looking forward to that. So that's the haps, that's the take. I just wanted to come in here real quick, let you guys know, because a lot of people have been asking, when is the morning show coming back? And I told everybody Tuesday, but we spent a little bit more time at home than what was originally planned, and it was a good thing. So yeah, you guys see my daughter back there. She's just making all kind of faces. Her name is Destiny. Yes, it is.
Yeah, she looking a little slow back there.
Destiny looking slow back there? So I'm going to read some of you guys' comments because it doesn't look like there's a lot of comments. So if you guys got some questions real quick, because right now I'm in front of the barbershop. Let's see if y'all can see it. Y'all see the barbershop right there? So I'm about to get freshed up once it's my turn, and then we headed out. We headed out to the Vague. You already know, Vague. Mandy says, what's up, Lo? What's going on, Mandy? Boss Dallas. Boss in the building, you dig? I feel you. Man, you take your time, enjoy yourself. Absolutely, Randy. What up, Lo? What's going on, Mr. Freeze Trucker? Vague, you dig. Yeah, and all day, boss. What up, bruh? Shout out to the Crumb Snatches. What's going on, P. Holmes? How you feeling today? Good stuff. I hope your family is doing great. Thank you, Mandy. What is this from? Carlos C. Says, sup, fam? I need some info, please. Can Intune help me out? I would like to go to Prime, but before I go, I would like to know, is it urine test or hair follicle test? Urine test. East Memphis Wolf, what's going on with you, fam? What's the word, Breezy? I'm chilling, man, chilling. Words, that's what I do, bro. 30 days. That's it, then back to my lovely wife and kids. You dig? Yeah, boss, that's what I gotta do, man. You know what I mean? TB don't necessarily have to do it the way that I do, but I have a family, so I have to, you know, the most that I can pretty much stay out is like 45 days at max. You know, that's max. And then I need to get back to my family. I would like for it to be like 30 days, you know, 4 weeks out and then back home for a week. But that's how I gotta operate. You know what I mean? Did TB leave without you? Nah, he's at the truck right now. Dude, I want to take your 1,000 in Vegas. Hey, you can come on, Eric. I guarantee you, dog. You put 1,000 on the table, I'm snatching that. You better bring more than that. I'll take your 1,000 easily. What does it matter, Carlos? I hope you pass both. If not, go to Walmart. I didn't think they checked. Hey, yeah, what P. Holmes is saying is correct. If you guys are concerned with piss tests and hair follicle tests, you might want to go to CVS and get a home kit and test yourself before you come. Because if you test positive when you get to the carrier, that carries on to your DAC report. And any other carrier that you go to, they're going to show that you failed a DOT urinalysis test. So make sure you clean before you go. That's the best advice I can give you. Go to CVS and get a home kit, test yourself out if you're concerned with having something in your system. What's good, Mr. Parks? I'm chilling. FL raised, Florida raised, all right? All about the family time, bro. Yep, Randy, you already know. What's good, Lo? TB already left. Nah, he's at the truck. Mac. What up, Lo? Quick question. Is YRC, okay, a great company, their union with doubles and triples and hazmat? I'm a newbie. I guess they're good. I don't know much about YRC. I do see them. It seems to be like they're local. And if you do go out on the road, that they do put you in a hotel room because they're in day cabs. So I don't know much about YRC, but look into them. Me personally, I'm not pulling no doubles or triples. I'm just not interested. Just because the way I see the trailers swinging left and right. So I'm not interested in those. If TB wants to stay out longer, I'm sure he can hook up with Pink on your week off, Lo. Wow, Rick. I don't know. That's out my brim. Truth teller. What's good, Lo? What's going on with you? No problem, Carlos. Lo, make sure you don't lose a check at the poker table. Oh, I don't never lose a check at the poker table. If I end up losing, see, this is how I do my strategy. I go in, I buy in a 2-5. All right, if y'all don't know what 2-5 is, it's $2 small blind, $5 big blind, and I typically buy in with about 500. 9 times out of 10, I don't need to buy back in again. All right, but there is some occasions where I play 2-5 and I need to buy back in again. But if I buy back in the second time, I typically don't lose the money the second time. I end up gaining what I lost plus on top. So, I mean, y'all fucking with a poker professor here, okay? Just telling you, I ain't one of the little dudes you see playing online all the time. You bring your paycheck over here with me and playing poker, you got a high possibility that I'll take your money from you. I'm just being honest, all right? Just being honest. Anybody want to put their stacks up, we can put stacks up. I mean, stacks on deck, okay? Yeah, I'm with it. What's good? What's going on, New York Milkman? I'll pass the hair money. BX in the building. All right, that's what's going on. BX, Bronx in the building. Damn, 45 days out. Hope you make it worth it. Yeah, we normally do. This time out, we're going to try to do at least like 15,000 a piece in 45 days. So we're going to see what we can do. Last tour that we was out almost a month, and we did I think 9,000. So we're going to try to keep it moving. I work for YRC. Okay, Kevin. Give that brother some information that was asking about it. Yes, he will lose his grand to me. Eric, I doubt I will lose my grand to you, buddy. But hey, I'll be in Vegas. I'll be in Vegas this weekend. You can catch me at the Venetian, okay? If you got your money together, you just bring it on through, okay? Because I can use that stack. I'm telling you, I'll use it on something nice. Or you're going to buy back in. Chances of me buying back in, like I said, is real slim. What up, Lo? What's going on, Big Mike? Is that a monkey in the background? No, that's not a monkey. I don't know what you're talking about. Matter of fact, we're just gonna block you because you're an idiot. All right, is this a trucking channel or a gambling hall? I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be, Eric, okay? You the one that said that you would take the money, so good luck with that. Oh God, okay. Can you find tanker drivers with low boards or brokers? I don't know any low board that has tankers on it. I couldn't tell you, sorry. LOL blocked. Yep. You already know, Big Mike. They come in here with that stupid shit, I'm gonna block you. Bro, honestly, I would enjoy meeting you and Trucker Brown. Hey, Eric, whatever. It's whatever, man. We be at places. I let you guys know for the most part where we're going. I just still don't let you guys know the shipper we're going to because that's confidential. But I let you know the city we be in. I'm in Buffalo with a regular 9 to 5. I want to get my grind on. That's why I get my son out the BX. He called me today and tell me he in the hospital with a crackhead. That's why I'm asking. Okay, got you, man. Hope you get in a better situation for that right there. Who is that? Carlos. Why are people ignorant to the host? We have no idea, Randy. We just let the stupid people say what they're gonna say, and then we just block them. That's what we do. Trolls are idiots. Block them fools. All day, you already know, Mr. Freeze. They gone. They say something stupid on my shit, and I'll read your stupid comment, but then I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block you after I read it. So just to let you know. Yo, bro, if it's okay, I'm going to send you my number to your Facebook. Niggas F's with the real man. All right, I appreciate it, boss. I'm not a big time phone person, but I will communicate with you via like instant messengers, things like that. So I do answer questions on instant messenger, but I'm not a huge phone person. I don't talk on the phone that much. So we can definitely communicate via instant messenger or we can text. Let me catch one. LOL. We be at a place I'm hoping to run into you guys, but it will be tough to run by. Ha ha ha. Stay safe out there, you guys. Appreciate it, Mandy. People are so stupid. I've been driving 15 years. Shit I can learn from anyone, and honestly keep putting the good info out. Hey, I appreciate it, Eric, man. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to put out some information to help those that need some information in the industry. That's it, man. I'm no guru.
No.
I'm not a person that is the holy grail. I'm not the holy grail. I'm just showing you guys my journey and how I'm doing it, and if it can help you with your journey, then that's cool. I told TB the other night, Renegade trucker Nick Richards is coming out with a load board that sends the loads to your phone where you don't have to look it up. Have another one waiting for you. Drop. Okay, that's what's up right there, Kyle. Definitely. What should I look for when looking for a CPA? You should look for a CPA that does transportation taxes or that specializes in trucking taxes. All right, like I told you guys before, always ask the CPA whenever you go if they know what the per diem is for truckers. If they don't, then you want to find a different CPA. And you can actually look this up yourself at damn, I gave the website the other day. I forgot what the name of the website was. It was something. It was 3letters.gov. If you go on TB's channel and look at where me and him did the TB and Low show, where we put in parentheses, we stunting. That's why I told you guys what the website was for per diem. Right now, I think it's at $51. But per diem changes from city to city. So the good thing for you guys to do is if you go into different cities and you're staying overnight in that city, or you're laying over in that city, I get that. I on Monday I'll tell you guys the website again for per diem, because when you go on that website, it shows you how much excuse me, how much per diem is for that city. GSA.gov. Go to GSA.gov and it'll show you how much. You just put in the zip code where you're at, or you put in the city where you're at, and it'll show you, or the state where you're at, or something like that, and it'll show you how much the per diem is for that day in that area. If you need to get a hotel room, it'll show you how much the per diem is for hotels. So that's real good information. Start writing that stuff down when you go to these different cities, because your per diem may change from day to day. One day it may be $51 in Charlotte, and then the next day you might be sitting in Atlanta and the per diem there might be $64. So you want to write that stuff down so that you can keep calculations of that. All right, proud of you, bro. Keep holding down the family, man. Amazing. Appreciate it, Jamal. So the morning show comes back the 1st, right? Yes, Monday the 1st, the morning show will be back up. I have a new program that I'm gonna be using too for the morning show. So you guys are gonna see, like, I have an intro for the morning show. I be playing music before the morning show comes on, and then I have like little stuff on the bottom, and then if I have like little videos that I want you guys to see that I've done, like little snippets or little clips or something I may have seen for the day, then, or the previous day, then I have a way of doing that too. So it's gonna be a pretty cool show for new intro and stuff like that. I'm heading to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, get my load to go home, brother. Hey, that's what's up, Randy. Enjoy your family time. I gotta go, but keep doing you, me and the wife, and kids enjoy the videos, man. Appreciate it, Mr. Freeze the Trucker. I appreciate you, brother. I see you doing your thing on YouTube as well. I think you got a YouTube channel. I think I seen it. Get her done, boys. Yep, that's right. What's good, young buck? What's going on, Kevin? What's going on? Lo, you gotta get out the front seat in the AM if you want more views. Pre-trip, go in the store with the camera, buying star. Yeah. Desmond, so I don't know if some of you guys have seen on my Facebook posting I put, or on my Instagram, I showed you guys like a type of camera harness that I have, where I'm gonna be wearing that so that you guys can see live load securements and stuff like that. So a lot more stuff coming for the morning show, so just stay tuned for that. I think the first week I was sitting in the seat, but the first week I was just explaining to you guys about agents, about teaming, about different things. So the next couple of shows is going to be different. You know, I won't be in the front seat. I'll be walking around. You guys will see me walking in the stores. You guys will see me doing loads and all the other crazy things. So make sure you stay tuned. What great books have you read? I haven't read too many books here lately. I'm mostly into watching YouTube videos and things of that nature. So I haven't read any books here lately, which it could be a flaw of mine. I don't know. But I'm more of a tutorial person that likes to hear instead of read, or watch instead of read. So that's the type of person I am. What up, Lo? What's going on, Troy? Could you write off cell phone bills also? Yes, you can, P. Holmes, but you can only write off about 80% of the cell phone bill, because some of it you do use for personal use. So when you go write off your cell phone bill, they allow you to write off about 80%. So if your cell phone bill is like $400 or $500 a month, and you got like multiple lines, you'll be able to write off about $300, $400 of that. Now you gotta, you know, government takes into consideration that you also use that phone for personal use, so you can't write off personal use phone. All right, let's see. Thanks, my dude. No problem, chill. Kevin, LMAO. Can a company put you out of a truck if you don't want to drive for them anymore and leave you stranded in asking? Because that happened to a friend of mine. I don't think that they would strand you. If anything, I think that they're going to try to do is get you to bring that truck back to their terminal, or back to the yard, or to a safe place. They're not going to tell you to just park the truck at the truck stop. And if they do, that's a shitty company. All right. But for the most part, a good company is either going to get you back to the terminal, and then once you get back to the terminal, you may have to find your own source of transportation back home. But you know, you should be aware of that if you're in that situation. What's going on, JT? You chum change Christmas, Thanksgiving still in. All right, Adolf, we're gonna go ahead and block you. See you later, buddy. It's nice hearing from you though. Adolf, get your lame ass on somewhere. Yeah, we already got rid of his ass, FL. Low giving a brother baby fever, man. Beautiful kids, bro. Hey, I appreciate it. Truth teller. Don't have no kids. Okay, look, nah, kids are good. Especially when it's tax season. Okay, if you got a business, you get to write them off. I mean, it helps with your write-offs, but that's for another story on another day. I'll talk to y'all about that later. You know what I mean? We need to have more kids. Nah, I'm playing. Kids are expensive. All right, try to minimize that if you can. But kids are a blessing too. But hey, that's how I feel. Take care. I look forward to our paths crossing. Stay safe, man. Ain't no problem, Eric. Bring that $1,000 to the table too. I ain't forgot about that. What barber you go to? I go to Dominicans. My name of my barber is Melvin. Shout out to Lady Parks for holding it down at home.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, there you go. Says she appreciates that. Keep up good work. Be safe. All right, Milkman. What's up, Lo? What's going on, Shaq? What up, Lo? Much respect, but crack a window. Hey, now we vape heavy in here, S-Dub. It's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we vape heavy in here, S-Dub. You know what I'm saying? Keep the vape rolling. You know what I'm saying? Hey, matter of fact, I changed out my tank. I don't know if y'all see it. So I got the whole LSU thing going on right now. Y'all see my LSU theme. Killing them, shitting on them. But yeah, that's my joint. Yo, we got 90 people in here, man. Can I get 90 likes? 90 likes one time. One time. Let's hit that like button. Guess how much it costs you? It don't cost you shit. Hit the like button. One time. One time. All right, let's see. What up, Lo? Much respect. Okay, I see that. Keep Kids keep you honest. Yeah, absolutely, Randy. They damn sure do keep you honest, man. They keep you honest and keeping them pockets. Who else is eating Chinese soup? I have no idea, Miguel, but enjoy. What up? Yes, they are. Yep, Black guy, see you. I stopped puffing like 25 days. I'm going to do this. Homeboy was trying to play me. I know I should be clean, but it is what it is. Hey, man, Carlos, get a home test, man. You can get a home test. Like I said, go to CVS, man. They got home tests at CVS. Make sure you clean there, because if you piss hot for one of these carriers, man, it follows you. All right, brother, and I don't want you being disqualified on something that you could have checked out at home. Company was TMC. They called a wrecker and took his truck and flatbed and left him in Jersey. Kevin, it's probably gonna be more to that story than just that. You know what I mean? Maybe you might want to ask your homeboy, give you the full story. Most time carriers, especially like TMC, they're not gonna do that to you. So it must be more to the story. You might want to ask your homeboy to tell you the real side of the story. Show, keep doing what you're doing. Good job. Appreciate it, Indian. Or is it Indian? Yeah, Indian R. Keep up the good content. Hey, I appreciate that, Alex. Finally got away from CRST, JB Hunt, orientation Monday. That's what's going on, Shaq. Congratulations. Your info is gold. Keep it coming. I'm retired and thinking about going to Prime because of the knowledge you share. Yeah, Prime is a good starter. A lot of people don't like for me to say that Prime is a good starter carrier, but to me, that's what it is. Any place that you go where it is a training is provided, or like schools are provided, then to me those are going to be starter carriers. Okay, so to me it is what it is. But I know a lot of good people that's over at Prime that's been there for years. Shadow Wolf, Tiffany, a few other people, Richard Dyer and all them, and they've been there for years. So you know, Prime is still a good place. You know, it could be a good place for you to start at. It also can be a good place if you want to continue to be there. LaShawn, I start trucking school next week. Thanks for the info, and I'm hoping my Cowboys draft Jamal Adams today. Oh, damn, the draft is today. That's what's up. I'm hoping my Buccaneers go ahead and get what's the running back from Florida State. I hope they go and get him. Watch your mouth. You have kids in the car. All right. It doesn't only follow you. You will have to give your CDLs up for 90 days. Okay. See, look at that. Y'all dropping jewels. You know what I'm saying? I have been looking out for your video. Yeah, man. I'm dropping again, King D. On Monday, we'll start the morning show back up. Have you ever got stuck in a tight turn and people were in the way? What do you do? Yeah, I've been in situations like that a lot, where you're trying to do a turn and people are in your way. Pretty much what you either have to do is you have to let them know that you have to go that certain direction if they can clear the way, or you just sit there and you wait until they move, and then once they move, then you proceed. But you're a truck, they're a car, so you know 9 times out of 10 they're gonna move about your damn way. Halo Sean, I know you're not with Prime. Think of going there. I was wondering, in their company trucks, do they provide CB radios? No, Jacob, they don't provide CB radios. That's something that you would have to get. Dalvin Cook, that's right, Dalvin Cook. Appreciate that. What his name is? I don't know how to say your name. It's long. I'm just gonna say Dim. What's going on, Dim? Appreciate Dalvin Cook. Yeah, love your fees, bro. Would you suggest buying a truck under 2007 to avoid all the DEF bull? Yeah, sure, why not? DEF goes out, you know, that's $11,000. So unless you got the maintenance money saved up for it, yeah, I would suggest getting, if you wanted to buy a truck. It's all subjective. It just depends on what you're trying to do. Now, those trucks that are older, 2007, they're not going to get as good fuel mileage as the new ones, but then you got to deal with the problems of the DEF on the new one. So it's kind of give and take, you know what I mean? Your choice. Dalvin Cook, that would be a good pickup. Saved Winston's ass a few times in college. Yeah, he did, Darrell, he did. Your shameless plug. Gurups Tigers. Oh yeah, you already know. LSU all day. Love your videos. Hammond, Louisiana in the building. What's going on, Hammond? Right up the street from BR. You know what I'm saying? Right up the street. They got the Petro in Hammond too. So shout outs to Hammond. Yeah. Hit for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? The ladies in the building. What's going on? Lo, I've been teaming and I've been loving it. Thanks for the info on how to manage money. Ain't no problem, Troy. I try to do what I can do, man. Get y'all money. That's what it's about. Delvin Cook. I didn't know you was a Bucks fan. Me too. Yeah, I'm a Bucks fan all day. I've been a Bucks fan since I was a little kid. Big Mike in the building. What's going on, Lo? Good to see home with your family. Enjoying. They come first. I like the show. I appreciate it, Mike. You back on the road, Big Mike? What's going on with your status, young buck? Do you? Yeah, no doubt. What companies does the urine test? I have no idea. All of them do it. Some of them do hair follicles, but pretty much all of the all the carriers are going to do some type of a drug test. What's good, fam? Just sub to you and TB. Hey, I appreciate that, JH. Yo, what's going on, 18 Wheeler? Shouty. Do you eat? I do. You know, I got my little daughter in here, so let's try to keep this parental if we can, but I do. Thanks, bro. Almost every company does. Yep, for sure. All right, we're going to get rid of this clown right here. Gary, see you later, bro. Nah, we're not going to say your name because you asked me to say your name, so we're going to block you too. It's a block party. Hit the MF like button. That's right, man. Y'all hit the like button. 66 people in here, 58 likes, man. Let's get it popping. No more petros, too many roundabouts. Yeah. I feel you, Randy. Not trying to play Carlos. Do you? But there's no place for the abuse in this game. That makes me look bad as well as your chances of getting this bread. That's all. Yeah, you right, P. Holmes, man. You right. I'm just say, bruh, everyone makes mistakes. Yeah, Carlos, everybody do make mistakes, man, and I believe in second chances, sometimes even third chances. So, you know, just get your system right, bruh. Go to CVS, get you one of those home kits, and then don't go to trucking school until you are positive that you are clean, okay? Because if not, then you're just gonna waste your time, brother. Can you train me when you're done with TB? S-Dub, I don't train anymore, and the thing that I'm doing is I'm helping TB out with learning the board and learning how the system goes over here where we're at. So I think once I get off the truck with TB, I think he's bringing KT on with him. I do believe. So you know, I'm making an ultimate sacrifice by helping my homie out to make sure that he's good over here. Make sure he understands how everything works. What's the topic right now? I'm just vibing with you guys right now, answering some questions right now. King D, I ain't doing much of nothing, man. I'm just sitting here waiting for me to go get my hair cut. I think I'm up next. My barber just went to grab some lunch real quick. When he gets back, it's gonna be my time to go. Nice whip you got there. What is that? This is a Yukon Denali we got here, XL. Hi, interested in trucking, but I have a new 350 dually looking to move no less than 10,000 pounds. Got any trailer information? I don't have any trailer information, Cantrell. I would say I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know where you could start off at with the dually trailer. Maybe I see a lot of dualies try to pull cars and stuff. So I would say go to like auctions and try to link up with people that are at auctions trying to buy cars, or try to go to car dealerships and try to get like a little deal. I'm not quite sure though. I don't have any information for you on that. Most companies go 90 days back for hair follicle. What up, Lo? What's going on, Young Jay? Thank you, big bro. No problem, Carlos. C. You can be clean after 30 days. Just depends on how often you did it. Make that sacrifice. Absolutely, brother. Renegade Truckers low board is going to be called Open Deck Exchange. We'll continue to send loads available to your phone until you pick the next one in the area you'll be at. Got you. All right, a couple more of these questions. I'm a skedaddle. You're a true rider. God bless you. Hey, no problem, Carlos. See, anytime, man. A lot of these people on here giving you some information too, Carlos. So keep your head up, man, and do what you gotta do to provide for your family and for yourself. Thanks for the info you and TB give. It will help me when I start CDL class in May. That's what's going on, Road Dog, man. Continue to stay tuned, man. And if you got questions, just bring them on in through. 40-foot gooseneck with mega ramps. Okay, got you. Yeah, I would look into like car dealerships, see if you can get some type of deal with them. Does Prime start your LLC in Missouri or your home state? It starts it in Missouri. What's up, bro? What's going on, Joshua? First time watching. But then, is it Badena? What's going on? Appreciate you for stopping through. All right, LoShawn, be blessed, brother. All right, you too, The Real. Do you know if Prime do tanking division? Yes, Prime does have a tankers division. Definitely do. Hot Shot Express. Yeah, you can check out Hot Shot Express. Definitely check them out. They do stuff like that. But if I had a dually and I had my own trailer, I probably would go to like I said, car dealerships. I'll go to auctions and try to get contracts. You know what I mean? It's gonna pay you better than going through a carrier. I'm just gonna be honest with you, especially when you already have that for the guy with the 350. But that's what I would do if I had my own dually truck and I had my own dually and I had my own trailer. I would go and try to get contracts with dealerships and with the auction. I'm from Germany. What's going on? Shout outs to Germany. Extreme in the building. Extreme Colony. What's going on? What's good, Lo? Did you get my message? Super Trucker Tony, I don't know. Did you send it to me in my inbox on Facebook? If you did, I have to check, man. My inbox has been packed up because I haven't been doing too much social media since I've been home. Hey, Kentrell, appreciate the $10 donation, brother, man. Even though I don't think that we figured out how to get the money from the donations, but I appreciate the $10, man. I thank you so much. I'm thinking about joining Prime. Anthony Hill's a good move, man. I was with Prime for 3.5 years. I learned a lot of stuff from Prime, so it's not a bad move. Yep, I run Hot Shot for the oil field out here in Houston. There you go. See, Fifth Ward is saying that he runs Hot Shot, so look into that. I think that's the guy who already has the trailer, but that's a good deal. How long after going OTR can you see the real money, as in more than 2K a week? You just got to get a system down, King D. I would say don't look for that in your first year, okay? In your first year, be realistic with yourself. Know that you're going to make, be satisfied really with just learning the system. And if you can make $1,000 or more a week in your first year, you're doing good. Now, your second year, you start to get more experience. You start to learn a lot more things. You start learning about how to fuel your truck, where to fuel your truck at, and you can make more money. So I would just say in your first year, just focus on learning the game, and money's going to come, okay? Eventually, within due time, the more you have more experience, the more knowledge you have, the money will come. So don't worry about in your first year as making a whole lot of money, but as more of getting wisdom. Why, what's up in LSU? What's going on, man? Reginald. All right. No, it's a video on my channel. Who am I? Okay, got you. I have to take a look at that there, Super Trucker Tony. Appreciate you letting me know about your video. I have to go take a look. Which truck drive you? Which truck do we drive? A Freightliner, 2012, me and TB. LOL, TB just went live too. Okay, yeah, so since TB just went live, I'm gonna hop off here. Everybody go check out Trucker Brown's channel. That's Trucker Brown, go subscribe to it. That's where me and him do the TB and Low show. I'm gonna skedaddle up out of here and go see what TB's talking about and get ready to get my hair cut. I appreciate all y'all being in here, and I'll see you guys on Monday with the morning show with Low, all right? Or the morning Low show, but you know how I do it, the morning show. I just call it the morning show with Low, all right? Catch y'all later, man. Y'all be safe. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Like being safe, it's always winners focus on winning and losers focus on winners, and we winning all day, all right? Fuck with y'all a strong way. Peace.